Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cryptoforce here again for another daily dose of crypto. Now today, my main topic is going to be on DogeCoin. But before I touch on that, I just want to say real quick, we saw Ethereum break $2,000 a coin for the first time ever today. It actually touched just above 2,100 and pulled back a little bit. Bitcoin went past 60,000 again. It also came back down just a little bit. Altcoins are having an awesome day. I mean, some of these altcoins are up 120% today. So hopefully you guys got in cheap in a lot of these and you held when they were low, because I think there's opportunity here to really make some significant gains in the upcoming days. It looks like crypto is really starting to kick off. A lot of big names talking about it, a lot of big names and institutions buying into it. And I'm sure, over the next couple weeks and months, we're going to see more and more adoption in the crypto market. So let's talk about DogeCoin. I don't want to get off topic here too much. So DogeCoin, as you can see, is the number 16th place of traded tokens in the whole world. It has a market cap of 7.43 billion. Now, a little bit of downside to DogeCoin, and I'll touch on the ups and downs of it. We'll talk about the downside first. So the downside is you're looking at about 129 billion coins that are actually circulating right now in circulation. And one of the issues with DogeCoin is the amount of blocks you can mine. If you're mining DogeCoin, I believe the rate right now is around 10,000 a minute. So you can mine up to 5.25 billion Dogecoins a year is what are able to be mined. And that's a lot of coins. And when I researched it, they said it was more or less to make up for lost wallets. But, I'm not sure, all the ins and outs of, how they decide to come up with how many coins you're allowed to mine. But 5.25 billion a year can come on to the market in circulation. Now, I did read some paperwork where they've been doing some calculations to make the inflation rate start heading down over the next 5-10 years. But there's a lot of coins in circulation. That's really the biggest drawback to DogeCoin. Now, some of the positives to DogeCoin. DogeCoin is a internet currency. It's fast. It cuts out the middleman, just like most cryptocurrencies. It's secure. And one thing about DogeCoin, it is very widely accepted. And, I would almost argue DogeCoin may be, I don't know, probably the third most accepted cryptocurrency, just guessing behind Bitcoin and Ethereum, more or less. And I'll show you a link to a web page later that shows the stores, and there is a lot of stores that take DogeCoin. DogeCoin started out, it was around 2013, and one of the things you probably actually remember about DogeCoin is this picture of the dog here. And I think I read somewhere that was the creator's dog, possibly something to that effect. And most people have seen the dog and seen the memes, but they have no idea what DogeCoin is. I mean, DogeCoin's been on anything from a race car. They've sponsored Olympic events with DogeCoin. They've done so many things with DogeCoin. And just now, because Elon Musk, it really started taking off. And yesterday, on Thursday, April 1st, Elon Musk said he was going to put a literal DogeCoin on the moon. And that's probably some kind of way to say he's going to make DogeCoin go to the moon, and price-wise too. I mean, you know how Elon Musk is. Everything the guy touches just absolutely blows up and he makes billions of dollars. But look for DogeCoin to I have a feeling that there's a lot more going into the behind the scenes of DogeCoin, especially with Elon Musk being fascinated with it right now. I have no idea if he owns any. I know he bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. He may have bought, a couple $1,000,000 or heck, $1 billion of Dogecoin for all I know. I'm not sure. But the one thing I do know, out of the 129 billion Dogecoins, there's one address that holds 36 billion Dogecoins. That's worth $2 billion if they sold all of them today. So just one address holds over a quarter of the Dogecoins. And the next 19 highest addresses for the whales, they hold 30 billion. So the top 20 addresses actually hold 76 billion Dogecoins, which is over 50% of the Dogecoins in circulation. So the other 50% of Dogecoins is held by everybody else. One thing Elon Musk did say was, he wants those whales to start dumping the Dogecoin, and then he'll try to help it become an internet currency, which for all intent and purposes, it is an internet currency now. And one thing I want to take you to, I actually just found this, looking around for information on Doge. And a lot of people might call it doggy coin. I remember I first saw it back in like 2015. I thought it did mean doggy coin, but everybody pronounces it DogeCoin, so I don't say doggy coin. But I found this Twitter page. It was Spend Your Dogecoins. And when you go down, and I'll put this link in the description below, spendyourdogecoins.cf. It opens up, and you will not believe how many businesses accept Dogecoin. And as you can see, this thing's updated daily. And I believe there's over 357 stores that accept it. Anything from automobiles, beds, clothing. There's jewelry, food, crypto hardware wallets. There's payment providers. You can donate to all kinds of foundations. There's gaming, gift cards. You can even get health care here, for crying out loud. Medical supplies, pharmacy, masks. Everybody's tired of those probably. Obviously, there's merch. There's other stores online specifically for Dogecoin, but pet accessories, vape accessories. So anyways, the list goes on and on with this. Traveling. I mean, if anybody's into traveling right now, there's not a lot of places you can go right now, probably still from coronavirus. But anyways, it's on here. I mean, heck, private jets, to charter a private jet, and web hosting. Anyways, you get the point. So a lot of stuff you can do with Dogecoin. Now, the another thing is, when we look at the 129 billion total circulating currency and supply right now of coins, it really isn't that big of a number when you think about it. And you say, well, how's that? Well, goodness gracious, think about it. Dogecoins are worth a nickel a piece, and at a nickel a piece, they're worth about $7.5 billion, $7.4 billion. The American dollar, I read somewhere recently, there's like 4 or 5 trillion right now in circulation. That's one of the reasons inflation's getting out of control. You're talking 4 or 5 trillion. So 130 billion is a drop in the bucket. So if this, and remember, this is global. This currency reaches everywhere. Every country has their own currency. Vietnam has the dong. It's kind of a funny name. Heck, I don't know this. Mexico has the peso. There's the franc, the pound, the euro. All these different countries have different currencies. And America has $5 to $6 trillion in cash floating around right now. So if you take the other currencies of the world, I have no idea how many dollars, in American dollar value are out floating around. I don't know how many hundreds of trillions of dollars. So when you look at 130 billion Dogecoin tokens, it's really not a whole lot when you put it in perspective like that. So that's one way to look at it. So in the future, you get some big name like Elon Musk coming on. I mean, maybe he will be able to help pump this thing up. I mean, I've heard terms up to $10. $10. Some of the stuff I read where the experts were talking about the different money formulas. They say it's impossible right now to hit $10, but $1 is easily doable. And so, I mean, even if Dogecoin went to $1, can you imagine how many people would be millionaires? Some of you guys listening would probably be millionaires off of it at that point. But anyways, I think there's a lot of hope for Dogecoin. It's a really cool coin. It's still, amazing technology if you think about it. And I am a huge pro crypto. I love the security aspect, the speed aspect, and, getting rid of the middleman. I can't stand having all the governance that people always telling you, oh, I get this portion of your money because you're doing that, and you're going to have to pay me this because of that. And crypto, wipes that out, and it's really cool. Love the technology. You guys got anything to offer about Dogecoin? Just hit me up in the comments section. If you want me to talk about a specific coin or something about cryptocurrency or something of that effect or in that realm, just shoot me a comment, and appreciate you guys for listening. Sorry again for the long hiatus I took, but love crypto, love seeing it come back, and I think we're going to see mass adoption. I think that's already happening now. I think it's just going to get bigger and bigger. We got to just hope the government, the SEC mainly, stays out of it. I'm paying attention to the library coin real close, seeing what's going on with that. But anyways, hope you guys have a great Easter weekend. And as always, you guys hodl the coins, make some money, and Cryptoforce signing out.